Aretha has just completed her 28th year of service on the Hospital Authority of Monroe County. That's 28 years of service, a record that would be very hard to match. In those 28 years, she's seen much growth and development in our community. In 28 years, she has mentored 4 different hospital administrators and countless new board members, as well as health professionals and employees who've taken advantage of her years of experience, her wisdom, and her integrity.
And Aretha's got a perfect personality for interacting with people. She knows how to be empathetic with people. She realizes who she's talking to, and she's always conscious of other people's feelings. And she's a go-getter. When she puts her mind to something, or she puts herself in a position to do something, she puts everything in it. She puts her mind, her body, and her soul.
Well, Aretha Neal has a long legacy of community service throughout her family, and she's done a good job at continuing that legacy. She was a city council person for the city of Forsyth before she was appointed to the Monroe County Hospital Authority in 1984. She knows that what we do at our hospital affects the lives of real people in our community, and she always takes that to heart. She keeps the mission of our hospital always at the forefront in what we do, and I think that comes across in her leadership and in the way the community perceives our hospital.
Under Aretha's guidance, the hospital's grown in several ways. There have been developments in our imaging services, our surgical services, actual renovations to the hospital, growth in the medical staff. She oversaw the Joint Commission accreditation of this hospital for the very first time in 1995. Aretha also was very instrumental in the conversion of this hospital to critical access status, which occurred in 2001. As you know, that's a tremendous endeavor for any hospital, especially a small hospital, to obtain that certification and then to maintain it every year thereafter.
I've been a county commissioner almost as long as she served on the hospital board, and she's been successful in several projects here at the hospital. You can put on the front line as the chairman, or she can be on the back line, but whatever job or task you assign to her, believe she'll do it right.
It has been my pleasure to serve on the Monroe County Authority for the last 28 years, and something that I think that I'd like to do at this point in time is just thank all those people who were responsible for my being here. And I would first of all like to thank the Willis family and Mr. George Willis, who approached me to continue his mother's tenure on the Hospital Authority, and also the Monroe County Commissioners, who then appointed me for another term, and those people here at the Monroe County Hospital who I happen to work side by side with on the authority, the citizens of Monroe County who have just put their lives in our hands for us to provide adequate and professional services to them, and my family who gave up my time with them to make sure that I made my meetings on time, to be available to the hospital to do those things that we do here. So thank you again.